Today's topic, we're talking about validated parking. Reflections of Purpose. Hello, my name is Karen Sims. This is Twisted Threads, and these are our reflections of purpose. And as always, we try to get right into the topic so that you can get in, get some good messages, and move on with your day. And our topic today, validated parking. I know I enjoy making up these titles as much as hopefully you enjoy following us and press and play. So here's the challenge with validated parking. When we go out, and I love it because I've got one restaurant that I go to with one of my coworkers, and we love going to this particular spot, although it's a little bit out of the way. We go there because as long as you eat at that particular spot, they will validate your parking for free. I love it. But usually when you get valet parking, we'll say that, a lot of what goes on is you're paying for it. They're coming, they're getting your car, and then you go on. But in order for our parking to be free, we've got to get our parking stamp validated. So the validation process is you got to be approved for what it is. And for our topic today, we wanted to focus on that whole validated parking is because many of you are stuck in a parked mode because you're waiting on the approval from someone else. Now, here's the challenge with that. I could park my own car. I wouldn't need a validated card to go get my car where I parked it from. The food doesn't cost less when I go to the restaurant, but something about that valet parking kind of works for me. But there are many other restaurants that I can go and eat at. That's the same thing when we think about our dreams, when we think about our goals, when we think about the things that we should be doing. Even baby steps or progress. It doesn't mean that you need to make a big splash in the pool, because even a little pebble in a river, it's gonna affect the ripples of change that happen moving forward in the future. So I want to encourage you all that if you are in a parking state because you're waiting for your parking stamp to be validated by somebody else. Some of you are waiting for, and you said, okay, well, as soon as I get my degree, I'm going to start that. Or as soon as I get that promotion, or as soon as I get married, or as soon as I have my first child, as soon as I get that bank account, as soon as I get that car, as soon as, guess what? As soon as may never come. And then you'll have a list of things that the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, bucket list, whatever you want to call it, of accomplishments that you never even started on the path of because you stayed in the parking mode. Look, you do not need other people's validation. But a lot of times it's us. Yes, me getting in my own way. Oh my goodness. The biggest challenge every single day is to figure out how I can move out of my way. Am I the only one? I'm probably not. I know many of you who are pressing play, this is a challenge for you as well. You've talked yourself out of some blessings. You've talked yourself out of some opportunities because you're okay with staying in that parking mode. Why? Because you know where everything is. You know where to find everything. You know how things operate while you stay in park. But look, it's just like trying to get into a car, one of these brand newer cars that's got all the computer gadgets. And when you come in, they're connecting things. And it's like, okay, how do I turn on the radio? How do I start this car? For those that have, the keyless starts and the remote starting, all of these things might be brand new to you. But it's okay for you to move forward. Park your own doggone car, get to where you need to get to, and understand that life is waiting for you to live it. It's not even about whether you're doing great and big things. It's about, are you living the life that you've been blessed? Hey, we got another day. Today is a day that we've never seen before. That is filled with 24 hours of possibilities. Let's sit right there and think about the importance of that. You've got 24 hours of new possibilities that were not afforded to you on yesterday and were not afforded to someone who maybe didn't make it to see today. So there's a blessing in that. Understand this. You are ready. It doesn't matter that you told yourself, well, I need this and I need that. You could even give a preview. Before we go to the movies, we get trailers and they give us a little snippet about what the movie is going to be about. And most of us cross our fingers and hope that the trailer is not just a compilation of the best parts of the movie. We hope that there's going to be some more good stuff when we put ourselves in the seat and ready to see that movie. You're ready. You are enough. You've got everything within you that you need. And for the things that you don't have, God has an amazing way to connect you to the right people. But look, that requires for you not to think that you need to do it by yourself. Yes, as an author, you got to do the writing. I love it because one of the groups, somebody that I belong to, a fellow writer asked, so what's the hardest part about writing the book? And everybody is like, staying focused or getting to space or getting out of my head. And my answer was quick and simple. The writing. That's the hardest part. So it's the same thing when you're in pursuit of your dream. What's the hardest part about pursuing your dream? Pursuing your dream. It's not even, sometimes we overcomplicate things when it doesn't need to be complicated. But you know what's funny is that the pursuit of your dream might be the hardest part, but the pursuit of your dream is going to be the best part. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to make you believe the amazing things that we believe about you. Here at Twisted Threads, we're excited about all of the things that you're looking to do. I mean, globally, worldwide, you all are in other countries doing amazing things and connecting, wanting to know how we can work together, how we can figure out what you can do in your corner of the world. It may seem like a small thing to you, but look, when your little connects to my little, it's no longer little. It becomes great just because we decided to say yes, just because we focused on the validated parking and said, no, I will not wait for somebody else's approval. I will not wait for the perfect storm. I will not wait for perfection in my life because odds are, once I get involved in it, it's not perfect anymore. But look, this beautiful mess that we have, that we call life every single day, is worth the living. It's worth for us to give our best, to give it our best shot. Because at the end of the day, even if you fail, sometimes you got to understand that there'll be people who will motivate you to stay in the parking mode. Why? Because they know where to find you. No, they may not be dream killers, but they're motivating you to stay still because it's comforting for them to know you're in the spot where they left you. Look, let's mix it up. Don't be in the same spot that they left you in. Let them understand that if they haven't spent time with you, the evolution of you has now made you a whole new person. And guess what? Y'all got to rekindle your friendship because you're a whole brand new you. It's an exciting time to be alive. It's an exciting time to live our dreams. It is an exciting time to believe the truth. We so often believe the lies, but what if we got a glimpse of the truth and believe that we are ready, that we are enough, that we can do it, that our dream, even though might be bigger than us, is attainable. Look, we're here at Twisted Threads to remind you every single day that every day is an opportunity to do what? To make it amazing. Remember to like and share these videos, subscribe to our YouTube channels, and what? Do what today? Make it an amazing day.
Reflections of purpose.